YouTube family, welcome back. As you saw by the title, today's video is a collective confirmations. If you have never seen a collective confirmations video from me before, go check out my page. I've got some more up there for you. But my intention in making collective confirmation videos is not to reveal the unknown. It's not to predict anything. This is for reassurance. This is to confirm what you already know, what you've been getting signs and messages about, or what you have like intuitive gut feelings about, inklings about. This is what these videos are for. For today, I also have the Moonology deck out here, so we're going to pull one of these to start the reading, and that's going to tell us, you know, what energy we are starting with for our reading, and then of course we'll get into the rest of the cards. So I'm super excited to get into this reading. Please make sure to subscribe. Our family is growing here on YouTube, and not only is that exciting for me, but it's exciting for you because we have another giveaway coming up, okay? So make sure to subscribe so you can be a part of that giveaway. Also, I have some spots open for the month for consultations for divination as well as spell work. So if divination or spell work are things that you're into, maybe you want someone else to help you out, or maybe that's not something that you do on your own and you would like some guidance, whatever the case may be, you can book a consultation with me through the description below or the bio, okay? All right, you guys, make sure to like this video if you're ready, if you're excited to get some messages, and let's get into the tea. Okay. So like I said, we're gonna start with this. What can we confirm for the collectives, please, Spirit? That came out super quick. Was not expecting that to come out that quick. Okay, a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Very, very interesting. So Virgo could be significant to you. That could be your sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign. Maybe looking into your birth chart would be helpful as well right now. Kind of just looking at where you have Virgo in your charts, where you have, where you have Virgo in your chart. It may be giving you some more signs and symbols as to what this applies to in your life. But this is definitely confirming for you, it is a time to give rather than to take, okay? When this card comes out, it's usually for reflection. It's usually for some type of introspection. Think of the Hermit card in Tarot. That's also associated with Virgo, okay? Virgo likes to retreat. They like to go inward. They like to step back. Sometimes it's over-analyzing, right? But Spirit's definitely confirming for someone here that we are talking about recommitting to the healthy routines that you have, okay? This is also confirmation that improvements are coming when it comes to your health, when it comes to the home, and when it comes to communication, okay? Either between you and someone else or communication in general. Spirit's also confirming here that paying attention to details is going to help you if you want success in whatever endeavors you are going after at the moment. But like I said, overanalyzing things and being overly critical is also a Virgo trait. Okay, so please make sure, especially you're not doing that towards yourself, towards your emotions, okay? I feel like that's something that's coming out here. Spirit's confirming for you that they see the struggle, okay? They see and they understand that sometimes you get in your own head, and it's really hard to get out of there, is what they're saying, okay? What else is coming out with this? Yeah, once again, Virgo talks about health. It talks about being of service to others as well. So that's why it talks about a time to give rather than to take. Spirit's telling you it's not about asking for help. It's not about asking anyone for anything right now. It's not about commanding anything from anyone right now. It's about giving. Give to yourself, give to others at this time, especially giving to yourself. Like I said, recommitting to those healthy habits and healthy routines that you once got into, or that you have discovered that are healthy for you and work for you, but you didn't keep that consistency with, okay? What else is, okay, so another thing that's coming up here, kind of the same, along the same lines of recommitting to yourself, recommitting to those healthy habits, healthy routines. Spirit's definitely confirming here, it's time to get your life in order. Okay, it's time to get your life in order. I think that's the overall, you know, kind of message confirmation. So let's go ahead and see what else we can confirm for you in regards to your health, your routines, in regards to recommitment to self, and in regards to this Virgo new moon energy. Okay. We have I'm interested but not sure yet. So this is talking about exploration in a sense. Spirit's telling me interested but not sure yet. This could, okay, I'm getting two messages. Okay, so it's kind of like half and half, right? Some of my collective, half of my collective here is going to resonate with this being a message from someone else. Okay, someone else being interested in you but not sure yet. This is confirmation if that's something that you've been feeling. Now, for the rest of you, this is confirmation for self, right? That, you know, Spirit's confirming for you, they understand and they acknowledge your interests and they acknowledge your focus, but they also acknowledge that you have yet to make a decision, okay? The decisiveness is what's lacking here, okay? Let me... I'm so sorry. Give me one moment. You won't even feel it. Give me 1 second. I just need to make sure. Yeah, like, why is this? Okay. Hopefully, I can't tell if this is in focus or not. Okay, anyways. All right, guys, let's continue. We got Pisces energy. So somebody could be a Pisces. This is confirmation that Pisces is significant, or someone with a Pisces sun, moon, rising, or Venus is significant for you. Now's a season of vigilance. Okay, so Spirit's telling you again with this introspection, with this reflection, they are confirming for you that now is the season for you not to be tanking, not to be chasing after anything or making huge big moves, right? Right now is for rebuilding those routines, returning to self, and showing yourself that consistent love and support that you deserve, okay? Because you do deserve that, period. One thing that's significant as well when it comes to Pisces, okay? Pisces is a water sign. Virgo is an earth sign. When we think about Pisces energy, it's common to think of illusions. It's common to think of the imagination, okay? Spirit's confirming for somebody here, your imagination has been lacking. It's time to do that inner child work and return to self when it comes to your imagination. We have there's a snake in the grass. Oh me, oh my. So Spirit's confirming for you out here. If you feel like somebody's being a motherfucking snake, if somebody's being a little shady, sneaky, slithery, this is your confirmation. It's true. We have I'm in love. Okay, let's scoot these up just a bit. Okay, this is confirmation that somebody is in love either with you or you are soon to be in love. Okay. What else can we confirm out here for the collective, please, Spirit? Okay, we have the opportunity is becoming clearer / solid. So Spirit's telling me this is the reason you haven't had this clarity is because of this new moon in Virgo energy, is because, well, you've been lacking this energy. You've been lacking those routines. You've been lacking that introspection, that reflection. And maybe you've even been like, a little bit too what is it? A little bit too critical and a little bit too, what is the word I'm looking for? Selfish. No offense. All right, I'm just the messenger, but I got to tell you how it is. Look at that. The perfectionist, giving very Virgo, type A, cannot or doesn't deal with mistakes. I think that's another thing. Well, obviously that's another thing they're confirming for you here, but Spirit's confirming for you with this new moon and Virgo energy that being overcritical and overanalyzing yourself or others isn't healthy and it's not helpful. Yes, being observant and being vigilant is very helpful, and it can be the exact tool that you need, especially in these moments where Spirit's asking you kind of to only do work on self and focus on self and not really worry about other people in those big moves quite yet. Yeah, that's definite confirmation there. We have break the rules, babe. Break the rules. Everybody doesn't have to do shit the same way, and you definitely don't have to do shit the same way as other people. You have your own way of doing things for a reason. You have self-care things that work for you, routines that work for you, okay? There are certain structures and schedules that work for you. Maybe you schedule your day out a certain way, you plan your day a certain way. That is your prerogative. Again, Spirit's telling you, do not overanalyze. You don't have to be a perfectionist in order for these opportunities to come and this healing to happen and this growth to happen. Actually, you hold yourself back a lot more trying to be a perfectionist in those ways, okay? Let's see, we'll get a couple more cards out here for my collective. Thank you so much. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Let's see what else we can get coming out here. A time to give rather than to take. Yeah, tell me more. What can we confirm? We have creating your own outcome, buying a home or a car, new keys coming in, sewing, knitting, or stitching, patching things up. So Spirit's telling me with this snake in the grass, because I did immediately start thinking about that when that card came out. Excuse me, throat chakra. Okay, some communication coming from the snake possibly coming up soon. But Spirit's confirming for you, you create your own outcome. If you feel like patching things up is the best, how can I say this? If you feel like, if you picture the most abundant, aligned, happy version of you, and that version of you has patched things up and has their manifestations, then by all means, patch it up. Forgive and love and express anything and everything you need to in order for you to heal, for you to move on. For some of you, that's not going to feel right. That's not going to be the case. For some of you here, the snake in the grass energy, you're going to want to, because this could actually be relationship related or situationship related for some of you, which is why that I'm in love card is like poking out to me right here. But Spirit really wants you to understand, look at that, I get distracted easily. Spirit wants you to understand that your manifestations are yours. The things that you create and the things that you align with yourself, the things that you align with in this lifetime, you've done that yourself. You know what I mean? You've created that. You've aligned with that. You've maintained this energy or refreshed the energy to get to where you are. Look at that, joy level 100. You are going to find yourself being so much happier, so much more enthused about life, looking forward to each day. Okay, loathing is low vibrational and not necessary, my love. Even though there are snakes in the grass, please understand, you create your own outcome. Even though there are difficulties, natural difficulties, even though there are things that you're not good at quite yet, and there are things that you want to be better at, and there are things you want certain outcomes. Like, there's a lot of things that you want, and there's a lot of things that you can nitpick at, and that you could criticize, and that you could judge yourself for. But Spirit's saying, that shit's not necessary, okay? It's not going to get you anywhere. And if anything, you allowing yourself to get distracted and to follow your bliss and follow your joy on this journey is what's going to really be the catalyst for success for you. Okay, we have years, so the next 1 to 2 years, something's going to be very significant for you. It could have to do with this Pisces energy, so it could have to do with the imagination, the subconscious, dreams. It could have to do with illusions or things being revealed to you. Okay, overall, my collective, we're almost done with your reading today. Spirit really wants you to, well, they're suggesting for a restart for you. Okay, this is your confirmation. If you've been feeling like things need to refresh, things need to restart, I need to pick back up on these good habits, I need to, you know, be taking care of my body again, going back to the gym, doing my stretches again, going back to therapy, I need to be eating a little bit better. All of these things are coming up, and it's true. It's 100% true. Yes, please. Spirit's saying, please do those things for yourself. Do those things for your body. Don't worry about taking care of everybody else. Don't worry about doing this and this and this for this person and that person. Don't worry about being there for this person and that person when they can't show up and be there for you. Okay? Don't worry about what other people can do for you. Worry about what you can do for yourself and what you can do for others, because that energy is going to multiply so goddamn fucking bad. Okay, it's going to be shocking to you. Okay, is there anything else that Spirit's wanting to confirm for my collective out here in regards to this Virgo new moon energy? I'm hearing, see yourself for who you are, for what you are. You've got this athlete vibe. You've got a good physical strength. You've got endurance. Okay, you could be well known, and there's that health, good health, healthy. Spirit's telling you to value yourself, value your body the same way an athlete would. Why? Because someone's planning something big. Okay, this is King of Hearts energy, Capricorn. This is love energy. Again, I'm in love. Okay, somebody's in love, and that love is going to be shown, revealed, and shared and expressed coming up very soon. But you want to be in the right place, and you want to be in the right energy to accept that and receive that. And following the advice of this reading is how you're going to get there. That's how you're going to maintain your energy and create your outcome. Get the new car, get the new home, get the new lover, your SP, special person, specific person. Okay. Once again, don't feel forced to patch things up, to fix things with somebody, to suddenly feel better about this person or this situation. That's not what I'm asking you to do by any means. Okay, if you just know that there are no rules to your healing. What Spirit's telling you here aren't even rules. It's really just, again, confirming what you already feel, what you already know, and encouraging you to do the best you can, taking care of yourself, taking care of your physical body. Okay, we have Gemini out here, so again, communication could be changing, could be shifting for you in the future. Okay, you look at that. You can bend the rules a little bit, live a little, and freedom. Not just bend the rules, baby. Break them, snap them, throw them away if you need to. This is your life, and you're living on your time. And shit, you can do what the fuck you want as long as you are taking care of yourself and yourself first. Okay, my loves. I love you so much. This is what I have for your collective confirmations reading today. If you would like a reading, a divination reading, that's tarot, charms, even astrology, matrix of destiny. Oh, my cards are falling. What the heck? Anything of the sort. I'm actually going to read these for you. But if you want a divination reading or you would like some spell work done for any reason, we can get a consultation for you. Consultations are all $25. And they're very helpful, actually. Very helpful and in-depth, not just for me, but for you as well. So you can fill out that Google form in my description or link in my bio and then schedule a time. Okay, and then we gonna get that ish done. Okay, we got some cards coming out here. I'm just going to focus on the Scorpio. So Scorpio could be significant coming up for you. And we have be faster on your feet to get through this situation smoothly, metaphorically or literally. So although Spirit's telling you to take care of yourself and invest in yourself in this way, don't take forever, okay? Start that shit right now, all right? I love you, I appreciate you, and I can't wait to see you either in a private service, a private booking, or right back here on my YouTube channel. Bye, you guys.